So I had a couple people talking to me recently about their struggle of finding out who do they message each day for their reach outs, how do they decide, etc. I've had a lot of people talking about kind of getting hung up on, oh, this isn't a person I've talked to in a long time, or I've never talked to this person before and I just don't know what to do, it makes me uncomfortable, etc. So the first thing that I'm going to say is this: I have started using the Doe app. I did not always use the Doe app, but I do now. And one thing that I really love about it is that it tells me who I'm reaching out to. So I have my app set to pick 10 names for me to reach out to every day. And I just tell myself, whoever those people are, that's who I have to reach out to, which can be like, still sometimes. But I just make myself do it because I have decided that for me, whoever the app says, that's who I'm reaching out to. So I'm in my app. I went to my names. I just click on the first name and I go to their Facebook first. And I'm on her Facebook. And I'm going to just scroll really quick and see what's going on. She does live in my local city. She is expecting a baby right now. So I'm commenting on some belly bump photos that she shared, and I'm just like, you look super cute. How are you feeling? Right? So I just did that. Now I'm going to go back to Messenger. I have talked with her about Plexus before. However, it was just like casually in passing. And so I don't consider that like an actual reach out in the sense of that I've asked her, like, do you want to do it? So I'm going to actually voice message her so that you can kind of hear how I do that or like what I would say. So here we go. Hey Taylor, it's Justina. How are you doing? I know that you're getting super close to having that little baby. I'm sure you're super, super excited. I know you were last time we talked. Have you gotten all of your stuff around? I know there was a couple things that you were kind of looking for or hoping to find recently. So just wanted to check if you need anything else or if you got everything ready. I know a while ago we had kind of briefly talked about Plexus and stuff, and I also know that you were a little worried before, just kind of about like work and what your schedule was going to look like, and especially after baby. And I know that you were waiting and hoping that baby made it long enough actually for you to be able to get maternity leave from your job. So I'm not sure what all is going on with that, or if you're going to be interested in maybe making some extra money or not. But I did want to let you know that Plexus actually has some things going on this month where you can make it extra, like up to $800, I believe, on top of like that normal pay that you would get. And I know that that can be a super big deal, especially with a new baby. So I just wanted to kind of touch base with you, see how you're doing with everything, and see if maybe you're open to hearing a little bit just about how you can earn that extra money this month and see if it's something that you feel like doing. It's pretty simple and would actually only take a couple minutes every day for you to just kind of put some feelers out there to people. And it, like I said, it could get you an extra $800 on top of the normal pay, which this time of year and with a new baby, I think would be super beneficial. So hopefully I hear back from you soon. Bye. So that was a little more long-winded than I usually do. However, I've had a lot of conversations with her over the last couple months just about her like being worried about her job. She was newer to her job, so she had to be there at least so long before she would be allowed to take time off for the baby and then still come back without losing her job. And I know that her due date had cut that a little close. So for someone like that you kind of already have that relationship with, I think it's super helpful and super important to really just sound like you care, check in on all their stuff, etc. Now I'm going to try to pick one of the names that I have not talked to about Plexus yet and just give you a quick idea of that. So the other thing that I love on my Doe app is after you click a name, it gives you a little thing and it asks you, how often do you want to check in with that person, or when do you want to follow up with them next? And that's super, super helpful to me. So then I don't have to write anything down. I don't have to remember. The app just tells me. So I love that about the app too, in case anyone's considering it. Let me see. Let's try this person. I think I've not reached out to them. So let me see really quick. Going to their Facebook. Okay. All right, so just looking. This is a person I've talked with before. She homeschools her kids and she was looking for a babysitter, and someone had told her that I might know someone um, that could help her. So, clicking over here, I'm looking on her Facebook and I see that she's talking about finishing her college degree. She has like 9 weeks left. She's a believer by her post, obviously. Let's see. And she has a picture of her and her husband out on date night. So I'm going to go back to Messenger. She's a believer. She has kids. She homeschools. So I'm just going to pop in and check in with her. Hey Brittany, how are you doing? I know it's been a while since we've talked. We talked before when you were kind of just looking for someone to help out at home with your kids while you were homeschooling and stuff. I'm not sure if you ever found anyone or not. Hopefully you did and that all worked out. Are you still homeschooling and stuff? I am currently. I just had our newest baby, baby number 7. And so we're just kind of getting back into that swing of things. And we took a couple weeks off. So that's been a little bit crazy, but also really awesome. I just thought I would reach out, kind of stay in touch, and see how you're doing. I also had a really cool opportunity that I was hoping to talk with you about. I especially find that moms and homeschool moms and moms that are believers fit really, really well into what I'm talking about. So hopefully I'll hear back from you soon, and maybe you could let me know if you're open to hearing a little bit more. It is a business opportunity. However, for me, I totally work it around the kids and the homeschooling and church and everything else. And so I love it because it can kind of fit in the cracks of my day. And it's also a very faith based company. And I just kind of think someone like you would fit really well into it. So let me know if you're open to hearing a little bit more about that. And hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Bye. Okay, so that's a person I've talked with her before, not super much, just someone had like told her, hey, message Justina and she might know someone that's a good fit because she was looking for kind of like a mother's helper, babysitter type thing for her kids, her littler kids while she was homeschooling her big kids. So we're not like super close friends. However, we've talked, but that's it. I just do it. Yes, is it uncomfortable to reach out to a lady that I'm only connected to because someone thought I might know someone that would be a good babysitter for her? Yeah, and might she listen to that voice message and be like, why is this person trying to talk to me about a job? Like, that's weird. Don't know. But done is better than perfect. I don't expect all of my reach outs to be perfect. I don't expect to always say the right thing. I don't expect to always get a response. But I have that goal that I'm going to message 10 people a day and bring up plexus to them, like specifically. Which I do try to drip plexus into my general conversations because that kind of helps and it's not totally out of the blue when I can. But when I have that goal to specifically bring up plexus to 10 people a day, whoever that app says, that's what I'm doing. And as you can see from this video, it takes me about 1.5 to 2 minutes per reach out. So for 10 reach outs a day, that's 20 minutes. Give myself a few minutes in there for anything. And I give myself a half an hour. And in a half an hour, I get 10 reach outs done every single day. So if it's taking you a long time, maybe you're overthinking it, maybe you're getting hung up. I mean, I don't know, but that's what I do, and that's what you can do too. You can literally go to your messenger. Have I ever talked to them? If so, what did I say? Just really quick look. Go to their Facebook, look at their stuff. Who are they? People post about who they are, and they post about what they're into. Kids, homeschool, if they're a believer or not, etc. And you just bring that stuff up because it reaffirms to that person that you are paying attention to them and that you do know them a little bit. And that helps you to be more authentic and genuine when you're reaching out. So I don't want this video to get any longer than it is, but I just really wanted to show you guys and give you that firsthand example of exactly how I get my reach outs done and how I get them done quickly. And having 7 kids and homeschooling, it's super important that I really like make my time efficient. And so, yes, I've spent 10 minutes because I've talked to you guys in between there, but in 10 minutes, I could have had 5 reach outs done normally. So I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any questions, pop it in the comments. Bye.